Our fairy tale love story begins at the foothills of the Murchison mountain range, nestled in Limpopo, where we met up with a groom and his bride-to-be.
Where did the journey begin for the two of you?
I went for an interview at Francis' company as a marketing PA, and he basically decided that I wasn't going to get the job, and he was going to make me his wife rather, but that was unbeknown to me, so I was gutted.
She didn't get the job. France!
The first time I saw her, that same day I said to her that I'm getting divorced. I don't know what happened, why I told her that. And she asked me if she can give me some tissues. But I immediately realized that there's much more in this woman. So I had to start courting in one other way. I mean, I'm not a young guy, so I didn't know how to go about this. I tried to read up how must I send a new WhatsApp or a message or what should I do? So, but yeah, let's not go to all of that. Yeah, I got my wife.
To seal their friendship and their love for each other, Sarita and France called upon the expertise of Leslie McKnight for the design of their wedding rings.
Both rings were created taking into account certain energies of Sarita's. We focused on 18-karat white gold, which is a purest form of metal, and it's a feminine energy. We've integrated rose gold as well because that exudes the essence of love.
Yes, and of course, France always says I remind him of a princess. So the top bit of my ring indicates the crown.
I see that you're somebody who puts a lot of thought and heart into everything you do. So I'm very interested to find out the details of this gorgeous dress.
Yes, of course, I don't like mainstream ideas, so I don't think I would ever be a traditional bride. What is quite nice about this is you first of all do it the other way around. So when you walk, you get that idea. And once I take off my jacket, then I turn it the other way around over the bustier. So it's a pantsuit. It's not a dress at all.
The picturesque splendor of the Cottondale Game Farm was to be the setting for the ceremony. Sarita's son Jacques walked Mom down the aisle with an intimate gathering of family and friends who'd all come to witness the couple take their vows.
Sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live.
To have and to hold. From this moment forward.
France is very passionately in love with Sarita. I think he's got the heart of a 16-year-old today. And it's going to take a lot of time to go take it back to his 61-year-old. I think it remains 16 from today. And he can lean on me as a partner, but also as the best man. I never thought at my age I'd be the best man to any marriage.
And we are here to also catch this enthusiasm from this couple.
On their way to the wedding reception at the Fauna Game Farm, guests were treated to a wildlife game drive as part of the festivities before settling in for some pre-reception drinks.
What has been the highlight of the day so far for you?
You know, to see my friend really, really smiling, really being happy, like I've never seen in my life before. I know her for 32 years now, and she is smiling, she's happy, she's truly happy. She's met the man of her life, and you can really see her smile. That is a nice thing. That's the biggest thing. All the others is glitz and glamour, but to see my friend really happy, that's the most important thing.
I think she finally found the love of her life, and they're very cute together. It's very nice, I think, for her.
What would you say makes Sarita the perfect partner for France?
I will say she's very energetic, and her whole personality is just awesome, and you can live from it.
Reflecting their unconventional love story, the couple's guests stepped into a combination of old-world charm and modern accessories at the reception.
Otto, what was the bride's wish list, and how did you translate it into the space?
What we wanted to do is take a leaf out of the book of Out of Africa, Karen Blixen's book. So what we try to do is amalgamate quite a few references. We wanted to amalgamate botanical references as well as sort of out of Africa references, but without being cliche. So that is why you clearly see a juxtapositioning of old books, but modern candelabra, antique furniture, but modern elements. So it really is a bit of a juxtaposition of all of those elements to sit well within the bush.
What wise words can you leave for the couple?
For France, just say yes. And for Sarita, just be you. And I think the bottom line is if they continue to be who they are, their love story will grow.
What relationship do you have to France and Sarita, and what advice do you have for them?
Well, with France, I've been involved with his law firm for the last 6 years. When I came to the Lowveld from Pretoria, best decision in my life. You can see how beautiful it is here, and business is quite good as well. And as far as their personalities and as people, Sarita I've met a few years ago, and I think she's a wonderful fit for France. Both great people, and you learn from them every day.
So what's your relationship with the couple?
We're very good family partners. We've just ventured into wildlife together, and now there's Kita and Posa new law firm going on, so we're very closely related.
How did you find the ceremony today?
I thought the ceremony was great. It just gives people hope out there that there is always a second chance, and you just have to take it the way that it comes.
Time for the next hopeful bride-to-be to catch the garter. And as they say, love is a long and winding road. For France and Sarita, their chance meeting has had a really happy ending. And what better way to celebrate it than with those closest and dearest to them?
The end of a beautiful night, but the beginning of a lifetime. How are you feeling?
Absolutely excited, and of course, Mr. Scooter.
Yeah, I'm the same. Beautiful evening in the Lowveld, in the bush. Music, friends, family, the love of my life. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this.
And do it they did, with style, glamour, and commitment. That goes to show second chances in love are not just fairy tales.